Okay, we're back again with another action-packed edition of Sports Tonight. We're broadcasting live from Channels TV Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. Always a delight to have you join us to talk sports. I'm Austin Okonakpan. It's still an action-packed world of sports. Now, let's review what happened over the weekend. Nigeria's national under-17 women's football team, the Flamingos, they didn't just put 1, 2, 3 against their opponents, the Botswana of South Africa. They scored 6 in the first leg of the FIFA Women's World Cup qualifying game. So now they'll just travel to South Africa for the second leg and just have a stroll on the park. That's for the Flamingos. They're waiting to see if they can just finish up the business in the qualifying game. Also, over the weekend, we saw drama in the CAF Champions League, the CAF Confederation Cup, and of course the Nigeria Professional Football League. What a story it was for Enyimba Football Club of Aba. 5-star performance as they defeated Burundi's Vitalo by 5 goals to 1. It wasn't at the Aba Township Stadium. They are using the Adoke Amesimaka Stadium in Port Harcourt for them in the meantime, and are still doing big things. So let's stand up for the league champions in Nigeria, talking about Enyimba. While Enyimba will be celebrating that victory for Warri Wolves, it's one that should start with prayer because they couldn't defeat Al-Merrikh. The stood at this club went to the Warri City Stadium and won by a single goal. They scored a goal in the 18th minute, and then Warri Wolves couldn't get back to that one. Not a good one for them, but hey, it's football. Anything can happen. Let's wish Warri Wolves all the best when they travel to Sudan. Let's see if they can score you one here. Go to Sudan, score them too. So all hope is not lost for Warri Wolves. All hope not also lost for Nasarawa United. They were just 1 goal difference separated that game between them and Club Sportif Constantinople of Algeria. Nasarawa winning down by a single goal. They've said they will protect that goal when they play the second leg. But of course, Club Sportif, they'll come all out at home to see if they can punish the Nigerian side. But Nasarawa, they're staying focused, not doing well in the league, but in the continent, they're believing that they can go all the way. So that's the story in the CAF Champions League and the CAF Confederations Cup. What also got us talking? African Boxing Championships. We told you Nigeria, they're in Cameroon with 10 boxers, 7 male boxers and 3 female boxers. I'm smiling because we'll give you updates, good updates, as Nigeria continues to impress. Those guys are looking for qualifying tickets to the 2016 Rio Olympics. It's not just boxing. There's also tennis. There's also English Premier League. There's also FA Cup. So much to talk about tonight on the program. So let's bring you into all of what we'll be doing. It's so much fun. I keep telling you, don't watch the show. Come, let us play for the love of the game. On Twitter, we're channels_sports, and on Facebook, we're channels-sports. You can also send us an email to sportstonight@channelstv.com. What are you talking about? We want to know. Just also let you know that all our top stories can be viewed on our website. It's channelstv.com and on YouTube/channelsweb. If you're on the go, don't worry. You can still be part of all that we'll be doing tonight on the show. Go to m.channelstv.com. Download the app for your iPad, iPhone, BlackBerry, your Windows phones, your iOS. I keep telling you, yes, you with the Android phone. Your Android phone can also do it. m.channelstv.com. Download the app and be part of all that we will be doing tonight on the show. There's so much to talk about. I know you just cannot wait to start talking with us right here at Channels TV Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. Action-packed other sports. Let me invite the guys that will be talking sports with us tonight. Good to have you around, Toby. Been a while.
Yeah, good to be back. Good to be here. I mean, just like you said, a lot of things happened over the weekend.
That's right.
In the world of sport, boxers, doing fine in Cameroon. Good news from that one. And you just mentioned the domestic game. NFL, reigns, goals over the weekend. Plenty of goals, 25 goals scored in 7 games. I think that is really, really massive. And also an Nigerian teams on the continent. Enyimba, 5-star performance, like you mentioned. Nasarawa with a slim victory, and then for Warri Wolves, not really good. But like you said, there's nothing impossible in football. If Al-Merrikh can win here, why not Warri Wolves also repeat such and even do more?
That's in Sudan in few days. I'm sure that's the hope. When Uchiwachuku is also here. When I know a lot of parables for Warri Wolves and then some celebration quotes for Enyimba. When you like Enyimba Football Club, and they're doing big things. I know that one got you talking.
Yeah, they started very slowly on the continent. A lot of people ask me because, when they went to Uganda, it was not a very good story.
That's right.
But a lot of people asked me, I told them that this team will do well because I've seen Paul Aigbogu and I know the quality in the squad.
That's right.
I think it was just a temporary issue of trying to blend some of the new players and the old players. And I also know that the management of the club, headed by Ayase Agua, they are doing a lot you know, to motivate the team. So I knew it was just a question of time. And just last weekend, they proved that they are really, you know, people's elephants.
That's right.
They trampled on Vitalo of Burundi 5-1.
Wow.
You know, I even learned that the only goal scored by the Burundians was a defensive blunder by Emmanuel Ayanwo. You know, it would have been a clean sheet for the team. But as it is, it's good for them.
Very good.
The chairman is saying this is not time to celebrate. They must go to Bujumbura and get the job done.
That's right. I totally agree with you, because we spoke to Paul Aigbogu, the coach of Eimba. He said, look, to us, we just won a game. We haven't qualified there. So as Onye said, they will go to Bujumbura.
Bujumbura.
That's right. That name's just scared them, but no, with 5 words, you shouldn't be scared. Go to Bujumbura and then get it done in the second leg. So that's a story for Eimba. We'll still talk much about it, but let's get into the show. Let's go to Yaoundé. Fasten your seatbelt, because Team Nigeria doing big things in Cameroon. We told you before today, 5 of the male boxers, they've already qualified to fight in the quarterfinals. The first quarterfinals fixtures tonight was between Efe Ajagba of Nigeria, that team right there, plus 91, super heavyweight category. Efe Ajagba took on Agnes Keddy Evans from Seychelles. And you didn't know the story, first round, knockout, Ajagba winner.
No, Austin, I saw the report you did. You know, the spirit.
That's right.
You know, when you see so much confidence, when you see so much optimism, you just conclude that these guys are in high spirit. They are going to a tournament well prepared. Because I saw the report and I saw how, you know, full
Fired
of
up.
confidence, fired up these boxers were. And we've been saying it here that we need to get a lot of our boxers, you know, to the Olympic Games. And the preparation was very okay, I think, within the limits of the resources the federation had. And the boxers are doing us proud, knocking out opponents, you know, with reckless abandon. I followed, you know, the Facebook handle of the secretary of the federation, Urushola Luke, and the man has been very happy. These boxers are doing us proud. We just hope that as many as possible get, you know, to the crucial stages so that they can get the Olympic tickets.
I totally agree with you, Toby. And see, it's very important. Coaching. That's Coach Tony Koyegoachi right there, and Coach Azura, giving them all the support. Now we need more boxers. They said 7 might qualify, but this boxer say, hey, 10 of us can even qualify.
Yeah, really, because, you know, they're doing things, you know, in a bigger way. They've got quality and they really believe in themselves. Just like when you said, a bit of preparation, and, you know, they got, you know, a lot of things working for them. You just mentioned the coaching crew has put a lot of things into place, the federation, and they are there in Cameroon doing big things, you know, knocking people out and, you know, taking the game very, very, very pretty well for them. You know, we just hope they could go to game number 7, and they said the 10 guys can make it. Hopefully those guys, you know, we got to the rink, you know, knock the opponent out, and we may just get those slots available for us for the Olympics.
I totally agree. So that's the story coming from Yaoundé in Cameroon. Team Nigeria doing big things. You saw Efe Ajagba there. He needed just 1 round to see off his opponent from Seychelles.
That is quality.
Yeah, that's quality right there. Knockout performance. Because at this level, you just probably want to pick points and then go get the points. And knockout performance. Efe Ajagba, I spoke to him before they left, said, look, this one is not even on our minds. It's real that we're thinking about. And that confirms what you said, only that we have the quality.
Yeah, Austin, you know, when you go around, when you look at, you follow these guys, our athletes, boxers, wrestlers, weightlifters.
That's right.
You know, in other sports, we are not bereft of the talents.
That's right.
You know, but the issue here is always how do we encourage these talents to blossom and do the nation proud? And the only way is to provide facilities, motivate them, you know, get, you know, quality coaches to take them to the next level. If we give them this conducive environment, then the athletes don't have any reasons. Like they are owing you. You know, when they go to tournaments, they are owing you. They want to
just give the results.
But if you don't give them anything, then you don't expect anything in return. But for these boxers, like the wrestlers did in Cairo and Alexandra, I think 2 weeks ago.
Table tennis players went to Sudan, did their bids.
You know, we can't ask for more. This should encourage the National Sports Commission to support these sportsmen and women.
That's right. You think you've heard anything? We've not even started.